Hi there, welcome to UTV Guna and our preview for our match against Fulham. Got Charlie and me. Hey bro.
You right, bro?
All good, man. Really looking good for us. Great start to the season.
100%.
Let's talk about the Bournemouth game. So I remember when I was doing the preview for that one, you were quite confident it's going to be a comfortable 3 points.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be that way. Really good, dominant performance.
Yeah, I mean, that Bournemouth game, I was watching it, I was like, I said in the preview that we're going to win and get 3 points, and that's what we done exactly. We went to Bournemouth away and we got 3 points done, and we played really well. I mean, there's a few points in that game where we kind of slipped off, but we gained it back, and that goal by Saliba. We have to talk about that for a second, because my centre-back can do that, yeah. Harry Maguire and Virgil van Dijk, mate. You're not doing that, mate, honestly. My centre-back right there, Saliba's just world-class. I'm saying that here, and I'm saying it all season. He's world-class, and I'm so happy he's back at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? He done well when he was out on his loan or whatever where he was, and he was brilliant out there, and he's going to do brilliant this season. And I'm telling all other defenders, watch him, honestly, because he's going to be coming home with his car keys, his house keys, and any other defender, any player in his pocket, mate. Honestly, he's going to do that. Jesus again. Do you know what I mean? There's not much to say about him. He's just amazing. Thank you, Man City. Do you know what I mean? Jesus is just, he's amazing. You know, he's got all these abilities about him, and that's what we needed in this team. And he's given that, and Zinchenko as well. That little, all these players, all our squad right now is looking good and strong, and which I love to see it, because we're gonna do well. And people are telling me, oh no, you know, you're still shit. I'm just like, mate, just wait and see what happens. But no, Bournemouth, like, it was quality to get the 3 points, like I said. And yes, it's Bournemouth, we can't get too happy, but do you know what I mean, we've won 3 games, and we haven't done that for what, 18-16 years, since the 03-04 season apparently. So mate, we're looking good right now, and no other team can banter us. All they've got to do is give us respect, because that's what they've got to give us right now, respect. Because look what Mikel's doing. Mikel Arteta is doing something with his team, and who else? And then Odegaard as well, scoring 2 goals on the weekend for Bournemouth. I'm just like, this team, honestly, Odegaard, our captain. And it was nice to see the captaincy to Jesus and Xhaka in that game as well, because obviously they're vice captain. Because the vice captain for the season is Jesus and Xhaka, so it's nice to see. So I mean, yeah, we've got an easy 3 points at Bournemouth, and we've just got to move on now.
Yeah, what was really good with the Bournemouth game is the way that we went there from the start and dominated the game. We expected to beat them. On paper, we know they're a promoted team, but the way we went, dominated from start to finish. They barely had any chances. First half, no shots on target. Second half, just a few bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So it's really good to see us able to go there and dominate them like that.
Yeah, it was nice to see Arsenal go there and dominate them. And obviously, all due respect to Bournemouth, do you know what I mean? They've come up and all that, but like, they've got to get better. Bournemouth, they've got to get better, because otherwise they'll be back down to the Championship next season. But no, with us dominating the game, we've done good. You know, there's a few points where we were sloppy, but we've got that back. But the Bournemouth game was just, I mean, everything we wanted to do, we've done it out there, and we left it on the pitch. So, and it was nice to see. And then you're like, it is the start of the season, and we've still got until next year, till May next year to do. But I think we're looking good at this current minute in time. We can't get too happy. I mean, a lot of Arsenal fans are getting happy. You know, we're top of the league, so you know, it's nice to see us at the top of the league, even though City drew to Newcastle. So we're looking good right now, and I'm not going to say anything negative. I mean, all positive vibes about this club right now. So
I wanted to ask you about Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldinho was making some comments a few days back saying that he feels that he wasn't given enough love at Manchester City.
No.
You know, wasn't given a proper opportunity with him, but he's going to get that out of us.
I mean, I think as soon as he comes into the club and during pre-season when he's scoring, everyone's loving him. Do you know what I mean? The shirt sales Arsenal have sold from Jesus on the back, and the love we're giving Zinchenko and Jesus is what they needed, and they're getting it here at Arsenal, and I'm glad they come to this club, because they actually get a chance at this club, and they're quality players. Jesus, like, we needed a striker to come in and do what Jesus is doing. He's doing exactly that, so I'm happy with him. There's nothing bad about him to say yet. He's still got a long way, but it's early days, but it's still looking good.
So what Ronaldinho was saying was that he feels that, given the opportunity, Jesus can be one of the best players in England, in Europe. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree with that, to be fair, because obviously he's got all these abilities about him. Like, I think he's had 2 games for us, and he's done more than Lacazette did, because Jesus is always in that box wanting the ball to score. That's what Jesus is doing, and even though that he's getting the ball from the back and he's running forward to go and goal, and it's honestly Jesus is just it's what we needed for this club, and he's got a long way at this club, to be fair, so I'm happy.
Okay, so let's look into the Fulham game now then. Let's start with looking at them. So they've had a good start to the season.
They've actually had a really good start. I mean, they had the first game, they had Liverpool at home, they drew, which I wasn't expecting. I thought Liverpool would go there and dominate them, get a banging 6-0, but that never happened. But no, all due respect to Fulham, to be fair, I mean, they've, in my personal opinion, they've only got one dangerman at the current minute, and that's Mitrovic. So obviously they've got Leno as well. So, you know, hopefully he might be playing Saturday. So, no, all respect to Bournemouth, and for us, I think they're gonna give us a hard game. From what the previous games they've had, like Liverpool and all that, I think they're gonna give us a hard headache, and they're gonna try and hurt us in ways. But I think we're gonna win.
Okay, what do you reckon in terms of our lineup? It's been 3 games in a row now, unchanged, playing really well. We know we've got some good options on the bench with the likes of Tini and Tomiyasu working where he's back to full fitness. Would you make any changes or keep it as it is?
I'll keep it as it is, but I really, really want to see Vieira in that team. Fabio Vieira, I want to see him in that team. I want to see his debut. I want to see him because I've seen videos of him banging free kicks. He's a great player, and I think we need to give him a debut at one point in the season. So maybe give him a chance at Fulham, maybe bench and then bring him on. I don't know, but I'll say keep it the same, because you know we've not made any errors that we need changing.
Okay, what's your correct score prediction?
I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal. I think Fulham, like I said, Bournemouth, I feel like Bournemouth could have snuck one in, they could have, but I think Fulham are definitely going to do that, because look what they've done at home to Liverpool. So I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal. Come you Gunners.